Oh shit!
You might just start. Oh shit! Hey,
And we are in this bitch. That was a taste of the Orient for you guys to start off this week's fantasy recap. Sorry we were a little late. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had plans and shit.
yeah,
Woo! And the
uh,
alarm just randomly went off, so that's gonna interrupt the video. But fuck
yeah,
it,
you trying
let's
to break
do
in our
this
house? You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Shit.
Woohoo! All right, let's talk about last week's matchups first, son.
Oh, okay, I can just use your computer.
Okay, or you can
Yeah,
use my computer. Okay.
yeah.
Let's talk about first the big upset. The big upset. It's got to be Tale of Two Terrances against the Hairy Mamba. Wow. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, Harrison was up all week, 7-3 every time I checked, 6-3, occasionally 5-4. So I figured, hey, he'll win one or two. Then that nigga goes to check on Sunday. What the fuck? 8-3 loss. Wow. Comeback kid, a beer chest, delivering the KO blow. Ho. What do you have to say about this matchup? Dear God, it was.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The only thing I can really say is you can't
Can't
hear
hear it. Son of
us.
a.
All right, whatever. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that was a very epic comeback by a beer. This is definitely the matchup of the week, but
Harrison was fighting some injuries in his
yeah,
defense, but damn,
he
that
has.
still
Oh, he had
stings.
Stucky go out. Stucky's one of his.
Also, he still had Splitter sitting.
Oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, it was
Yeah,
a pretty big comeback and a crushing defeat for the Hairy Mamba. But still early, guys. Season is still young, so we'll see.
yeah. Harrison was. He was really wanting to win this matchup. I was talking to him. I think it was Friday or Saturday, and he was really hoping that he would get the whole pendulum effect that a beer would go up on Saturday and then Harrison would come back and take it on Sunday to cap off the week, but it didn't happen like that.
It went in reverse,
It was
pretty much
yeah,
of
no
that.
dangle.
Yep. So yeah, Harrison takes a loss, but this league's pretty log jammed so
Yeah,
far through 2 weeks. You don't really have anybody dominating except for a Beers team, but so still anybody's ball game. Quick note: uh, league dues still $20. I've gotten it from Alex, James, my brother David, Harrison. So that leaves like 10 more people. $20 to play. Get on in there. Give me my money.
I'll show you the app for your phone. It's pretty easy where people can send payments,
Okay.
stuff like
We
that.
will figure that out so you guys can send payments if you guys aren't local, which I know a lot of you aren't. All right, let's
Yeah,
move on. Next one, Goldstein's girls versus Mama said box you out. Huh, I'm gonna box you out. In case you guys don't know who Goldstein is, it's that old motherfucker that sits courtside at the Laker games.
yeah.
He's
I had no
probably
idea who that was.
yeah, he's probably like 147 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's always sitting. Sometimes he messes around with Jack Nicholson. They scheme on girls like two old pervs with Vans and candy.
I saw an
Uh,
old perv at the gym today. That was pretty. That was pretty funny.
saw an old perv at the gym. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get those occasionally. Sometimes they're wearing New Balances and they're working out with the Ed Hardy jeans and polo shirts. Those are usually the pervy guys at the gym. But yeah, another close matchup. James took it. The assist was not close, but Mike lost in rebounds by 6 rebounds. So
Yeah.
that could have gone either way. He kind of barely lost in field goal percentage.
Free throw
Free throw was pretty close. So I don't know. I don't think it was a matchup that he can take to heart too much. He's still missing Russell Westbrook. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So
That was number one pick too.
yeah, number one pick. So once he comes back, I mean, it's going to be a different story. So hats off to James's team though. He's got a great team. Ricky Rubio Ew, just went out, aka David Schwimmer from Friends, just destroyed his ankle. So that is going to be an issue going forward for him. He'll have to find somebody to plug and play because he also has Bradley Beal still out with that masturbating injury on his wrist. So we don't know. We don't know what's going to come about from that. So we'll see. But James's team looking strong right now. James Harden the douche putting up monster numbers. That fucking ass wipe. But
yeah.
hey, I can't knock production. The guy is playing out of his mind right now. Can he keep that up all season? I still don't think so, and I still think Houston will not make the playoffs. You heard it here first. I still think those guys are going to break down because they don't have the depth they had last year. Your thoughts on this matchup, Pat?
Yeah, James, to the point of the Ricky Rubio thing, he was talking to me yesterday. He doesn't know if he's going to trade him or hang on to him, but, it's a risk either way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a good
He's
matchup.
out 2 months, so
yeah.
that's going to be tough to pull off a trade when somebody's out 2 months.
Ricky Rubio's injury prone anyway, so who's to say that when he comes back he won't run into some other obstacles. So
that's what you got to worry about with players like Westbrook, Derrick Rose. It's a crapshoot. Even Anthony Davis last year was having a monster year, and then he break a finger, and then he sprain his wrist. Injuries are part of fantasy basketball. That's why you draft a deep team. You don't saddle back, or I don't know why the hell I said saddle back. You don't piggyback on one player because you do that and they get injured. They can get injured jacking off. You just never know what these fools are doing.
Yeah, a lot of players do jack
off.
So.
Yeah. Someone popping Molly. They might fall down some stairs. You just don't know. That's why you draft a balanced fucking team. All right. Next matchup, we got Fuego Bros versus Robbie S. Fuego Bros was actually losing this matchup all week, and then also came back with an epic comeback later on in the week and cemented a nice little 7-3 victory. He edged him out in free throw, which helped. He edged him out in steals also, and then looks like he caught him in blocks. So epic comeback for Fuego Bros. He still got some work to do. He is putting DeMar DeRozan on the block. Yep. DeMar DeRozan is on PCH and Cherry with his ass cheek spread. You want a piece? Send somebody down there. No, but seriously, he's made it known that DeMar is available for a package of a couple of players. And I just said package, no Chris Bosh. So if you're interested in DeMar DeRozan, he's on the block. As far as Rob's team goes, he's got a lot of injuries. I mean, Kawhi is starting to play well. Had a big game yesterday.
26 and 10, right?
Yeah, so Rob's team's going to be okay. I still think he has too many Spurs, and I still think there are several guys he can drop and try to take a risk on other guys and add these injured guys. Like, I don't want to help his team necessarily, but come on, Raymond Felton, bro. Deuces, homie. Get him off the team, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Yeah. JJ Redick, did he have a 30-point game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
JJ Redick went big, and Rob's got David West coming back.
Yeah.
Bellinelli get you a couple of threes. I mean, his team isn't bad. It just, there's a couple of moves he can make to get his team going. He's not. He may be 5-15, but he's not 5-15 talent wise. I think he's got the talent.
He'll be a late bloomer.
Also, MCW. He's got MCW, so I mean, he'll be in the thick of things as long as he checks his lineup.
Yeah.
Okay. Next matchup, we got J.R. Smith, who I'm playing this week, versus Mr. Big Trap Lord David Klobowski. 7-3, big win for him. All the categories were close though. Like if you look at it, it could have gone either way. He barely won a field goal percentage, barely won 3-pointers made. Kind of, steals.
Actually, no, that was.
Oh yeah, never mind.
My bad.
We went backwards. Actually, the points matchup was kind of close too. Keep in mind, Armand's doing all this without Kevin Durant. So when you guys play him, which I'm playing him this week, you better take your win right now because when KD comes back, yowzers. So big win for David, who didn't check his lineup, I don't think, yesterday. So whoever's playing him might have gotten off to a good start. Check your lineup, Trap Lord. Pat?
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody. I'm reading somebody died from The Last Dragon. I don't know who it is, but
oh shit.
Yeah, it looks like the little brother.
I thought he already died. Nigga been dead. Anybody who hasn't seen The Last Dragon, go watch that shit, or I'll let you borrow it. Anyway.
Oh, also R.I.P. to my fish. My fish died after a year.
Oh, damn.
He was a warrior, man. Every day I would go in there and check. Be like, is he dead? And nigga was still moving. Yesterday he was not moving, so.
It's so hard to say goodbye to my fishes.
Thank you. RP, man.
Okay, do you want to see how this matchup, or are we moving on?
Uh,
You said something, but anything else you had to add?
no, good job, David.
Trap
Did
board.
David lose last week? I feel like David lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to bounce back. Season's still young, of course. So.
All I wanna do is see you bounce with me, bounce
Oh,
with
shit, I
me.
forgot
Some clap, clap, others stomp, but around here.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we got Killing Without Question versus John Carlos team. I think last week we correctly predicted that this would be a 5-5, and guess what? It was a 5-5.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mike actually was close to beating him though because of assists. He only lost by 3 assists, so could have gone either way, like lesbian, bisexuals. Yeah, that didn't make any
Rosie
sense.
O'Donnell.
Yeah,
Bisexual, bro.
yeah, she's
Who?
what guy?
Actually, no, she's not bisexual.
What guy want Rosie O'Donnell?
No, it was that freestyle rapper dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Rosie O'Donnell had a bisexual.
It's your boy Eli.
All right, anyway.
Close matchup. Both teams are stacked.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Covey is worried, but I mean, look at the production from Ibaka and Reggie Jackson since those guys went out. I mean, he may have to worry when they come back and maybe drop some guys. I'm not going to say who. Okay, I'll give you a free one. Chalmers might have to go on the block, bruh. Drop his ass when, Reggie and Ibaka's production goes down. So he's got some moves. Garrett Temple actually has been big for him. 9 threes last week. Skeet, skeet, bang, bang. 3 blocks, which, I don't know. Garrett Temple blocking shots. Gotta love it. Yep. John's team's solid, man. Darren Collison still producing more than I thought he would. Obviously, LeBron's starting to come around, rounded into form. Brandon Jennings actually shot over 40% for the week, so, I mean, fuck me, right? Wow. Jonah Hill style. Fuck me, right? Super bad. Marc Gasol kind of came back down to earth. Didn't have the huge week he had last week, but still very, very solid. Avery Bradley, actually, Rondo missed that 1 week, which cost me my matchup, by the way. He missed that 1 day. Avery didn't really put up huge numbers in his absence, but he's been steady, so... he's got like I said, John's got a balanced team. I mean, you look at every position. Only thing I worry about is Goran. Goran really hasn't taken to the third point guard being added. I mean, if you look at his numbers, he's not hitting threes. His usage rate is down. You got to worry about that a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know if how's Phoenix doing in terms of the record?
They're not doing too great. I mean, they're not bad.
I wonder if they're gonna keep that 3 guard set.
I would assume so. I mean, everybody just got signed up except for Goran, and Goran's their favorite guy. They just signed Bledsoe and Isaiah.
And they signed Goran's brother. That was probably a Dragic move. So
yeah, and the thing is, you can't trade Bledsoe or Isaiah Thomas because they just signed new contracts. So you have to wait till after the All-Star break. So they're gonna be riding with that for a while.
I think Goran will come around.
Yeah.
Eventually, once again, I said this last week. You got to watch out for Bledsoe's health. You just never know, man. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, Mike's team's solid. Both teams are solid. Mike's team's a little big heavy, which he likes to do, and then kind of get these sleeper guards to kind of pick up the slack for him. John's team was obviously built around LeBron, who's what I call a touch 'em all. Touch 'em alls are guys that touch every category periodically. So. And he's the best touch 'em all of them all, except for maybe Anthony Davis this season. So both these teams I expect to be around as long as they keep maintenance in their teams. They should be around. All right, next matchup, the matchup of 2 Patrickses. Pat A versus Pat S. I gave him the last name of S. It's R. Just kidding. Patrick Rumor versus Patrick Anderson. Another close matchup. Pat A's team is hurting because Derrick Rose missed the whole week. David Lee bitched out again, but that's what David Lee kind of does.
Come on, that's really good. Just if you're not gonna play, text me or something. I know you're watching this.
You got his number, cuz. You were asking last week where the hoes at. You can't text him when you gonna go play David Lee. God damn. But Damian Lillard had a monster week.
Yeah.
12 threes, 80 points. I mean, come on. Really you just got to bend over and take that. Bad boy.
Yeah.
Also, Gordon Hayward, that little babyface bastard, just been killing. 77 points last week. looks like the boy next door, but he's a fucking assassin when he get a ball in his hand. No homo on that. Wow. But yeah. So I mean, it's a close matchup though. He only lost 6-4, even despite having two guys out. You could have beaten him in 3-pointers made if you had your guys playing. Rebounds, you probably could have caught him. Steals, you won.
Once again, I never.
Damn, remember you only hit 8 blocks the whole week, nigga. Get on that waiver wire and get somebody to block a shot. Shit. Anyway,
the turnovers.
Turnovers.
Yeah.
No, turnovers you probably would have lost because if you had more guys
That's
going, they're
true.
going to turn the ball
That's
over.
true,
But
yeah.
maybe it's just a turnover ratio with Russell there.
Yeah.
You probably could have overtaken him. But who knows? Sometimes Russell be throwing up 20 turnovers in a game, and then who knows? Oh, shit. Yeah, you don't have Russell. That's Mike.
Rose
My
will do
bad.
the same thing, though.
Yeah, Rose will do the same thing. Same kind of explosive point guard that sometimes doesn't pay attention to ball control.
Yeah.
No homo, man. I've been seeing a lot of gay shit this morning. Ball control?
I pay a lot of attention to ball control.
Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, next matchup, Blackout Boys versus Vsauce's team. We also predicted this would be a close matchup, and it was. Vsauce, yo, he offered you Monta Ellis for Eric Bledsoe. What's up, dude? You didn't respond, bro. I told you gotta get active, Vsauce. Come on, V.
Ellis for Bledsoe.
VD, not venereal disease. Vsauce Dom. Check your shit, cuz. Yeah, Anthony actually barely lost free throws, so it could have been worse for Vsauce. But he barely won points, and then Vsauce, I mean, look at every category. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Turnovers are 7-point difference.
Mm-hmm.
Points, 11 difference. 3-pointers made, 5 difference. Free throws, 0.02 difference. Damn. I mean, this matchup was pretty damn close. Anthony's lucky to take a big L. He could have taken, a big W. Could have taken a big L.
A big D.
See, I avoided that one. I'm good. But yeah, close matchup. Ant's team's really performing. Just so you know, he was offering some trades. He's trying to move Wesley Matthews. He's down to move Cousins. I don't know if you guys saw that. He's down to move Drummond. So if you guys are interested, hit him up.
Yahoo needs to improve their interface because I cannot find the trades.
Yeah. I don't think I've been offered any trades as far as I know. So usually your trades show up when you click on my team. It shows a trade has been offered to you right underneath your name. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. Just so you know, he's trying to move some people. Yeah, his team, he just picked up Kanan, whatever the fuck you say his name, the point guard for Houston. Since Patrick Beverly surprisingly got injured. That was sarcasm. Beverly was going to get hurt. He just seems like a douche. Yeah, every time you get a black dude with those twisties, they're always assholes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. At least has been my experience growing up.
Yeah, I just got out the shower, so my hair is a little, this ain't twisties.
Man. Nah, he's got twisties.
Hair, man. Okay.
By the way, Anthony had Kevin Garnett, who almost had a triple dub.
You can call him KG.
Kevin Garnett looked like a big ass Tootsie Roll, so damn dark. But he put in numbers. Isaiah Thomas, I thought he wasn't gonna do shit in Phoenix, but he is.
Yeah, man.
I mean, sometimes he doesn't do shit, but then other games he drops like 30. You're like, whoa. Or maybe 27. I don't think he's dropped 30 yet. But, yeah, West Coast shit. Niggas, explosive. West Coast shit. Anyway, all the milk still checking for me. He's also got Cousins who's just destroying people. Like, just going full porn star dick and smashing little white girls, like just going crazy.
I swear he was offering up Cousins too.
He was offering up Cousins. Yeah. He's fearless. He'll trade anybody apparently. As far as Vsauce goes, he's still sitting Calderon, so that kind of hurt. But Spencer Hawes, I don't know. Doesn't look like he's producing.
Yeah, he grew his hair out.
Yeah, that stupid headband he had last week wasn't helping either. He's also got Antetokounmpo, who just Antetokounmpo so far has been a little bit of a disappointment. But Chris Copeland, woo, that was a good pickup. Chris Copeland, 8 threes last week, putting in wizard. So Vsauce will be back. I mean, he's always solid. I mean, he won a league I was in last year. And, he knows his shit. He'll be fine. Yeah, so Anthony takes the win, but a very narrow win. But hey, a dub is a dub, say motherfucker. And the last matchup was me against Kyle. Took another close loss by 2 assists. That hurt a lot. Yeah. And I probably could have caught him in threes too. And field goal percentage, he got me. I mean, hey, sometimes you take an L. I talked a lot of shit and did not back it up. I did not know Rondo was going to sit out on Saturday. So that kind of killed the whole fact that I probably could have tied him at least. But A loss is a loss is a loss. Excuses is for assholes. Everybody got one. So, yeah, Kyle gave me that work, man. Between Batum and freaking Chris Paul, man, those fools are getting like 10 assists a game and no turnovers. So
Yeah.
that's like 3 categories he just automatically dominated me in. Even though I probably could have caught him an assist had Rondo gotten off his ass. But yeah, Kyle with an impressive win. He actually checked his lineups. I can't hate on it. I'm proud he actually checked his lineup for once and didn't talk a lot of shit like last time. I got the Durantula. I got the Durantula. I got Kevin Durant. I'm gonna win the whole league. Then he never checks his lineups, finishes in last. So hats off to you, Kyle. Kyle Tootsie Roll C4 banging loud. Good shit. 6-4 victory. All right, we're gonna real quick preview the matchups for this week. We know the week already started, but give us a break, niggas. We got socialized. We cool. You know, we go out. We do shit. So, yeah, so far, we got, we'll start at the bottom. Started from the bottom. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Patrick Gay versus the Fuego Bros. My prediction for that matchup, it's going to be close because he's still missing David Lee, and who the fuck knows about Derrick Rose. So, it could go either way. Right now, he's pummeling Fuego Bros 7-3, but you know,
Derrick Rose actually played, so
yeah, it had a good game too. So I don't know. You know, that matchup could go either way. I mean, it's not one day is not going to make or break your whole week. So right now it looks good, but he probably had more guys going. I don't know. I didn't check, but excuse me, excuse me, guys. Pause. Yeah. So that matchup, I'm thinking of 5-5 either way. 6-4 is reasonable. I don't think it's going to be a blowout either way. I still think your team is a little better than Fuego Bros. He's got some work to do.
Yeah, he was telling me a little bit of the strategy. You know, he wasn't too happy with his initial draft for, you know, obvious reasons.
Rumor was he's playing with some boobs instead of drafting his team. But
shit, I don't want to, you know.
Hey, whatever.
Get your shine on.
Yeah, get your roll on, player. Just put them boobies away next year when you're drafting your team. Lesson learned. But yeah, he'll still be there. He's gonna make some trades and make some moves. He's gonna be aggressive. That's one thing that fool will do. He'll be aggressive and try to fix the shit.
He actually put a knife to my throat regarding a trade yesterday.
Ooh, shit got real.
Yeah, it got real.
Did he look at you and go, "I am the captain now"?
He's like, "This is my shit." Whatever the hell he said.
All right. Next matchup we got.
It was an inverse version.
Yeah, because we ain't no shit. We just on the sales floor, but whatever.
I'm black.
Oh, that was the inverse you were talking about.
Yeah.
Did not put that together.
That works. Yeah.
You became Tom Hanks. How'd that feel?
I felt okay.
Was it a box of chocolates?
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get. You could get a white boy who looks like Justin Bieber, hold a knife to your throat, trying to get a trade done. Okay. Ravi S versus Dead All Draft Doe. Like I said, I think David didn't check his lineups yesterday because he had Melo playing, and Melo is not showing any stats. David, Trap Lord, get on your shit, motherfucker.
Wow.
He didn't check his lineup.
Okay.
So Ravi's probably happy right now, jerking it a little bit because he's off to a good start. And he can probably stash these guys that have injuries this week now because he's way ahead in a lot of categories. So he might have just gotten an easy win based off that one day. That's how serious this shit is. That's how fucking serious this shit is. Check your lineups, guys. Because shit could get too real in this bitch.
Oh, yeah, it's got on camera.
I must stay hidden. I must stay hidden. My face. My beautiful face. Yeah, so this matchup, yeah. I mean, Robbie's off to a good start. David can probably still catch him if he checks his lineup. I mean, he's only got Patrick Beverly hurt. Oh, he's still got Oladipo hurt, too. But
when's he supposed to come back?
They said at the end of this month. Okay. So that's going to be another close one. I still think Robbie's going to take him now, though, because he had that big day and David didn't play his guys. So that's going to put him behind the 8 ball in MJG, if you will. All right. Taylor Two Terrences versus Goldstein Girls. This is a good matchup.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably better when Ricky Rubio is healthy as far as being a good matchup, but it's still going to be close. James, I mean, I told you, James ain't no fucking joke when it comes to fantasy. This fool knows his shit. He checks. He's always on the waiver wire. He's researching.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got a solid team. And you got to think, he still hasn't had Bradley Beal playing. He's already in, second or third. So
look at Noah's numbers, man.
Yeah, Noah. Fuck me, man. Noah.
I got in double-digit scoring. James pretty happy about that.
And don't sleep on the Evan Fournier pickup too. That's a good player. For that system, he's putting up numbers. If you look at his numbers, he's putting up numbers so far. McDermott, I don't know. He's also with the crew that the reason I dropped Mirotic, just Thibodeau's not playing him anymore. I don't know why. Maybe later on in the season he will, but I mean, in this league, do you want to hold on to guys and hope? I don't think so. You got to make moves, bro.
Yeah.
So this matchup lost a little luster when Rubio went out, but you know, Abir still can. James can still give him problems without Ricky Rubio. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, that's pretty much. You pretty much covered it, man.
Covered it. No. You are dismissed, mother. Next matchup, we got Killing Without Question, the White Horse Graffiti, Michael Zoolander Covey against the Hairy Mamba, which is Harrison Bizzo. This is going to be a battle, man.
Yeah.
This is going to be a battle. It's two teams that are very similarly built. Big, heavy. Both got a lot of bigs. So it's going to be a slugfest. We'll see. I don't know who I favor in this matchup, honestly. Like, you look at their rosters, they're literally constructed exactly the same way. The preference was obviously to drive bigs, and they did, both of them. So it's a matter of whose bigs play better, or maybe it's a matter of whose guards step up this week.
Yeah, although Harrison, he may be looking to compromise that big, heavy team because he was inquiring about some of my guards. And what you didn't know is I was part of the plan.
Ooh, to knock you out.
To whoop you.
What's going to happen?
Huh?
First, I'm going to knock you
First,
down.
I'm knock you out. First, I'm knock you down. Then I'm going to knock you out. And take your head off.
Whatever you got, I'm going to take it off. Anyway, sorry, that's an inside joke between the two of us. Nobody's going to understand that.
I'm saying knock you out.
Oh, God.
Come on, Mom. Stall us out. Peanut gallery over there. So, yeah. Yeah, Mike or Harrison, either one can take it. So far, 5-5. I expect it to be like this all week. Trading blows. No homo on the trading blows. That was awkward. But anyway, let's move on. That was too gay. TMT, Patrick, Chewy Bar Rimber,
Capri Sun
drinking pizza slice, murdering Rimber versus Vsauce Dom. Not VD for venereal disease. It's Vsauce Dom. So far, Vsauce.
Yeah,
giving them that work, son. Giving them that work. Work.
Kobe has point guard, shooting guard.
Jesus, Kobe is 3 position available. When the fuck did he run the point this season?
Wow.
Okay, whatever. Hey. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. Remember, got Gordon Hayward, who's been hotter than Selena Gomez in the one piece. Wait, one piece? That didn't make any sense. Whatever. 2-piece bikini. I messed it up. It's okay. Gordon Hayward had 30 points.
Damn.
8 boards, 5 assists last night. And he's still losing. But Vsauce had a lot of dudes going. He had why is everything I say so again? He had a lot of dudes going. He had Kyrie Irving drop 32 with 9 assists. I mean, look at the numbers. Powell just 4 blocks, 4 assists, 15 boards, 17 points. Good God Almighty.
They said he was
Good Lord Almighty. That shit Powell Gasol was washed up. Powell ain't washed up. That's Jim Ross from wrestling. A lot of you guys probably don't watch it. Whatever. Yeah, okay, yeah. How long is this video, by the way? Oh, we're still going. It's at 28 minutes. We going strong. Yeah, this matchup I predict. It looks like Vsauce's going to take him. But, I mean, Vsauce, he had a lot of guys going yesterday. Rimber didn't.
We predicted Rimber would lose last week, and he beat me. So, you never know, man.
Yeah, he still got Paul George and Nick Young. Paul George, I don't know if he's going to come back. But anyway, Rimber, check your lineups. Roll the dice, see what happens. You probably could actually catch him. But we'll see. It's going to be hard. That's what she said. Next, Blackout Boys versus John Carlo's team. John Carlo. Yeah. Hey, Anthony wants Sullinger. John Carlo. He wants Sullinger.
He's the most entertaining fantasy.
I know. I love how you use the smack talk to like try to get trades. And it's not even like he gives you an offer. He's just like, hey, let me get that fool. Let me get him. Like he's poking him. Like, that's my bike, punk. That's my Sullinger, John. Anthony didn't have Drummond do anything yesterday. He was 0-5.
Yeah, he had a really bad offensive game. But he's 12 rebounds.
He looked confused on offense from the clips I saw. He was like trying to freestyle dribble and didn't know where the hell he was going.
Yeah.
It's almost like he was drunk or something out there. But Anthony's team will be back. I mean, it's only one day. Monta might produce. Shumpert has been a nice little pickup for him.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I mean, come on. John had LeBron triple-double, by the way. Only the third of the season. First one was Chris Paul.
Oh, wow.
Second one was Rajon Rondo, who I didn't reach
Wait,
taking
didn't
number
Lowry
50.
get one?
Oh yeah, Lowry got one.
Yeah,
So this is the
remember
fourth
Harrison-
one.
Harrison
Yeah,
Barnes got
fourth
one,
one of the season. So yeah, you guys said I reached for Rondo at 50. I say suck my balls. Did not reach for Rondo at 50. He's putting
Lakers
up
still trying to
numbers. Man, we want Rondo.
Yeah.
Lake Show, baby. Brandon Jennings, 8 assists, 2 steals. So what if he shot 27%? He got you 2 threes. Can't complain. Yeah, so this is going to be a good matchup, actually. I think Anthony will probably come back and make it more interesting once he has some guys going. Yeah, so I'm predicting a narrow victory for John, though, just based on the fact that LeBron's starting to turn it around. So we'll see.
You guys knew he would.
Yes, sir. Okay, second to last matchup. Mama said box you out versus Kyle's team. Yeah. Kyle.
No, Mom.
Kyle's got a strong team, obviously, but Mike Mike still got a squad. I mean, he's got Westbrook sitting, so you know this is kind of the time to get your wins in against him. Oh, he's also got Klay Thompson hurt, so I don't know if he's gonna play or not. We'll see. But yeah, so far he's up. Kyle's team's obviously very solid. I just lost to him last week, so I would know if anybody would know. He's pretty solid with Chris Paul, but Batum is hurt, so that kind of evens the playing field in the injuries thing. He's still got George Hill, who's hurt. Amir Johnson's been in and out of the lineup, so it'll be close, but I actually think Mike will take this victory. You know, Kyle kind of squeaked by me last week, so I'm thinking Mike will actually turn the corner this week. What are your
What did
thoughts?
Klay Thompson hurt? Did he hurt his hand or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not shooting hand, I think, though.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah, you probably play one hand.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Mike's gonna take this one too.
Yeah, but we'll see. And lastly, me versus Armand. Before the matchup started, I was really worried. Armand's got a good team, even with Durant sitting. But yesterday, I blew up. I ain't even gonna try to front, man. My team did work.
Yeah,
Ryan Anderson hit 8 threes by himself. Paul Millsap got me 3 threes. He didn't rebound.
Had 6 threes?
Huh?
3 threes?
3 threes, yeah.
Is he been shooting threes? Or?
No, not this season. This is the first game really where he's done some damage from 3-point line. Anthony Davis is just Anthony Davis. 27-14, 4 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't ask anything else out of him. Trey Burks sucks, though. I might have to make a move for him, get him out of here. Hibbert, 29 points coming off that knee bruise. So
yeah.
I'm in the driver's seat right now. I mean, if I mess this up, I'm in trouble, man. Plus, he's got
injuries off the booty.
Rudy Gay actually played, so I don't know why he's still listed as injured. New Orleans Noel might play, so he's got Dwight who had the flu, but I think Dwight will be back this week. Bitch ass nigga.
Probably got somebody pregnant.
Bitch ass nigga. Try me. Yeah, he probably got his 27th girl pregnant, 28 kids, 27 women. Freaking man whore. But yeah, I'm expecting to take this matchup. But man, I mean, the first 2 weeks I was expecting to take the matchup, so anything can happen in this league, guys. Anything can happen. All right. Anything you want to say about this matchup?
Oh, yes. It's going to be a close one. We'll see how Armand responds to the complete juggernaut of a day yesterday. So.
And yeah, hey, guys, we did better than last week. We actually cut our time down. No, we didn't. We went 10 more minutes because that's what we do, bitch. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we'll be back next Sunday, hopefully. So we can preview the matchups before they start. But yeah, you know, we did what we could. At least we got it done, fellas. Remember, $20 buy-in. I only got, I think, 6 people or 5 people, however many I said. I ain't going to count it again. Holla at your boy. Remember, trades are being sent out. Check your shit.